The best software for removing things from your real estate photos has to be AutoHDR. Today, I'm going to walk you through a few different listings that we did just to show you how powerful AutoHDR is and why we use it for my agency, Seven Roads Media, for pretty much every shoot. We just found that Photoshop, as good as it is, just took too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit a few of our listings here and just kind of go real time, show you how truly powerful this is. So this first one, this is a cute little house in Cape Cod. If you're familiar with Cape Cod, Massachusetts, we're going to go down here. There was one that had right here. So this photo here, we have a couple things going on, right? We have some buckets here. We have a dog toy here. We have a bunch of trash bins here. So we're going to put AutoHDR to the test. This is live, and you can see it right here on our screen. I'm going to walk you through it and show you why I think this is the best thing out there and really improves workflow. So first thing we're going to do is hit auto remove, and we're going to work on the biggest mess here, which is these trash cans. So we're going to highlight these trash cans and come down, and they're going to turn all white. Good. On to the next one. We're going to highlight this dog toy here. You can make your brush bigger up in the top left corner there, but we're just going to do this. All white, ready to go. And we're going to take out these little tiny buckets here. So everything, for the most part, that we want to get rid of. I mean, there's some trash here and there, but we're going to see how this works. So we're going to click remove, and we're going to let it do its thing. We're going to come back to that one. The next one that we're going to do is a one here, this trash can. So I've already removed it, but what I want to do is just kind of show you how truly easy this is. We're going to click auto remove. And again, we're going to click and we're going to just trace around what we want removed. Done. All white. Click remove. And we're going to let that one go. And then lastly, this one, I removed this already before, but again, I'm just going to show you. We have a hose here, and we're going to click and remove this hose and the lockbox. So we're going to click auto remove, and we're just going to start kind of tracing here. I like to do it in one line if possible. Obviously over here we can't, but we're going to do this. And we're going to hit the lockbox. Okay. We're going to click remove and let it start to do its thing. Truth be told, I already did this one, but we're going to do it again. Let's go back to this listing right here. So we're going to click, and it's still removing the item. What we found was super helpful was our QC would go in and just right off the bat do everything all at once and just let AutoHDR do its thing in the background. So this is different because if you're using Photoshop, truth be told, I'm not a Photoshop hero. I know how to do a few things. That's really not my forte in my business. But you're downloading, you're pulling in, you're doing layers, auto remove, whatever you need to do to make that dumpster or trash can or whatever it is go away. And it can get confusing, right? You're downloading a few different ones. Some of them are still in here. We have the integration with Dropbox. So our Tonimo connects right to AutoHDR and Dropbox, and it just works. So we're going to go back here, and bang, everything is gone. The dog toy is gone, the buckets are gone, and the trash barrel is gone here. So that one is done. To me, this is, perfect for this style of house. It's going to be perfect for the agent. They're going to absolutely love it. And again, to me, the speed that you can do these things in is it's just incredible. So you can have your QC go through and do, a whole listing at once. Let it do its thing, and then just go from there. Let's go down to the trash can. That's the first one I did, but here's the second one. Okay, this is all real time. Gone. Can't even tell it was there, right? And then lastly, we're gonna go to this one. And again, I had already done this one. I'm just gonna pick a random one in here, but we're gonna click here, and the lockbox is gone and the hose is gone. So let's kind of go through here real quick and see if there's something else we can remove. Let's see what this one does. We had this one that turned into a twilight, but we're going to see if we can remove this realtor sign. This is a tough one. This is a big test for AutoHDR. Let's see what happens. So we're going to go up here and just trace it. And I'm just going to trace the whole thing here. Go up and do that. Okay, ready to go. Let's click remove. Let's see what happens. So again, while that's working, we'll scroll down here. Here it is. So to deliver this to a client who is concerned about, the trash barrels, sometimes you go to the house and there's no place to put them. Like we couldn't hide those trash cans. These, yeah, we probably could have moved them around the corner, but it's probably honestly going to be quicker if you're just doing this. Remove. Let it do its thing. And then we're going to come back to Stockman Street and let's see what happened. That's incredible. So in my opinion, if you need a fast workflow, AutoHDR is the best object removal tool for real estate photographers, hands down. It's fast, it's easy, it gets the job done. If you have, listings like this and you're just flying through, think of how, and I know this one, I actually shot this one. The agent was like, oh my God, they weren't supposed to, put my sign up, what can we do? And I'm like, oh, we'll just, we'll Photoshop it. And here it is. Like, this is another tough one. I don't know how this one will work, but let's give it a shot. That's not even a good outline. Remove. So let it work. We'll come back to this one. And those are gone. There was another one we had right here. Gone. Can't even tell. Can't even tell. Amazing. One more. We'll go back. And see what this one's still working. This one's going to be interesting. Again, haven't removed anything in these, but just the speed of it where you can QC right inside of AutoHDR. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. AutoHDR auto removal tool. Haven't even gotten into the declutter and the grass screening yet, but the auto removal tool is the best way to remove objects from real estate photos. Hands down, fastest, cheapest. You're not paying subscriptions for the entire Adobe suite. I think it's like $30 a month now. This can really improve your workflow. It can help you establish a better or build a better relationship with your clients when you're like, oh, we got that. No problem. Don't worry about it. No extra charge, or there is an extra charge and you're putting this money back into your company. So AutoHDR for the win. Absolutely love this one.